Kathleen, and today I'm here to do the Confessions of a Shopoholic tag. So technically nobody tagged me to do this video, but I was mildly stalking Abulin 401's videos, and I saw her do this tag, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm totally a shopaholic, so I have to do this tag. So I think my questions are a little bit different than hers, but whatever, same tag. So the first question is, how old were you when you realized you were a shopaholic? Well, I think my mother can definitely back me up on the fact that I was pretty much born a shopaholic, but I've always been like a discount shopaholic. I remember growing up, I lived in LA, and there was a little boutique, I can't remember the name of it, but it was kind of like a Crossroads or a Plato's Closet for children specifically. Like, it had children's designer, like, pre-owned clothing, and I loved that place, and I would always be rocking my designer clothing that I got for less. Like, growing up, I was always one of those kids that I would totally shop the clearance racks, and that way I would get more clothing. Instead of just buying one thing that was regular priced, I would get like 5 things for sale. Hello! Question number 3, what are your top 5 favorite stores to shop at and why? Well, pretty much half of my closet comes from Target and thrifting. Target because I work there and their stuff is awesome, and pretty much half my paycheck goes back to Target. And thrifting, I love Crossroads because they're one of those go-to places where, like, if I have an event and I need a nice dress, I'll go to Crossroads and spend like 10 bucks on a nice dress that's only been worn once. And I don't know, I always find good stuff when I go to Crossroads, so I love that store. I love H&M. I'm not a huge fan of Forever 21. I mean, I love their clothing, but I never find myself purchasing things from Forever 21. Like, I have like a couple of things, but that's it. But I love the style of H&M. It's a little bit more sophisticated, and I really like H&M. For makeup, I love Ulta. I mean, I love Sephora as well, but I find myself buying more things from Ulta. And a new favorite, I've actually been loving Windsor, and I've never really went into that store before until a couple of days ago, and I realized, oh my god, I love everything in this store. I don't really have a loyalty to any stores. There's not one specific store that I have to visit every time. I kind of go for what looks cute and what looks inexpensive, so yeah. Number 4, what item do you have the most of in your closet? Well, I would have to say it would be shoes, and I didn't really think so until I looked a little bit and I realized that I have a lot of shoes, and a lot of them I don't even wear, so bad habit. I didn't think that I was a shoeaholic, but I guess I do, because I have like a lot of shoes. Like, there's layers of shoes back there. I would love to have more dresses. That's kind of my thing that I'm going for next summer, is to accumulate a little bit more dresses, because they're kind of just like, you slip it on and you have a cute outfit. Like, I love dresses, so I want more dresses, but I have a lot of shoes, so yeah. Number 5, what is the most you've spent in one shopping trip? Honestly, I don't think I've ever spent more than like $75 to $100 on one shopping trip, unless it's like a big purchase item. Like, one time I bought a Coach bag for like $100, and I think that was the most, but usually when I go shopping, I'll buy like 1 or 2 things. I'd say I'm a shopaholic because I shop a lot, but I usually only get like 1 or 2 things when I do shop, and they're usually like on discount or sale or something. But the problem with my shopping addiction is that I do it a lot. Like, I'll go shopping multiple days in a row, and I'll buy like 1 or 2 things, and so that's where my true shopping addiction lies. Number 6, do you ever experience shopper's regret? What was something that you regretted buying? I do sometimes, but usually if I don't like something, I'll return it. And usually I overthink something before I buy it. Like, I'll walk around and like think about it for like an hour if I'm gonna buy it or not. The only time I truly have shopper's regret is when I know that I shouldn't buy something because it's like, it's not in the budget, and I'll buy it anyways, and then I'll get home and I'm like, oh crap, well now I don't have enough money to do blah blah blah. The one time specifically that I can remember is when I bought my Coach bag, 50% off all of their bags. And I was like, oh, I guess I need a Coach bag today. Well, I completely forgot that I was saving up for a car, and so there goes $100 out of my car budget. And so definitely had buyer's remorse on that, but I do still love that bag, so I think it was worth it. And I love my car too, so bad shopper. Number 7, what is your favorite thing to buy? Anything with a bow on it. If there's a bow on it, even if it's like the ugliest shirt you've ever seen, I'll still want it because it has a bow on it. I have a weakness for bows, or anything pink and sparkly or something like that. Anything like cute and adorable, I like die over it, and I have this like horrible lack of self-control when it comes to bows. Like, I don't know what it is. I have way too many bow covered things in my wardrobe to even count. So yeah. Number 8, do you buy the same thing in different colors? Yeah. I do that a lot. Yeah. I have one shirt that I have in 6 different colors. And I do that a lot. I do that with skirts. I'll try and do that with dresses. I do it all the time. It's so horrible. But I figure like if it's something that I really love, if it's in different colors, then I'm gonna love it just as much. So what can I say? Number 9, do you ever use dressing rooms? Why or why not? No, I hate dressing rooms. Oh my god. I would rather return something, or even if I can't return it, like, I mean, I'm one of those people that I'll think about it for a while if I'm gonna purchase it. And if it's jeans or something like that, then I guess I will, but I usually stick to the same brand of jeans and they usually just fit perfectly. I hate dressing rooms. I'm so lazy. We went bridesmaid dress shopping the other day for one of my friend's weddings, and I did not want to take off my pants. I was trying on all these dresses and I had my pants on the whole entire time. I'm just so lazy. Like, it's so much work. If you get all dressed up and then you have to take off your clothes and try on some other dress just so you can take it off again, like, I hate it. I hate trying on stuff so much. I also hate pumping gas. So maybe I'm just lazy and I just don't like getting up. Number 10, do you prefer going alone shopping or shopping with others? Who's your favorite shopping buddy? I don't prefer one over the other. Sometimes I'll go shopping by myself and sometimes I'll go shopping with my friends. I love going shopping with Lauren. That's kind of like our bonding experience. I love going thrifting with my sister. Just that's kind of our bonding thing, is thrifting. But if I'm gonna go to the mall or something, Lauren and I are gonna go take over that mall. But I mean, sometimes there's just days when I just want to go shopping by myself, and I'll do that too, so. Usually if I'm going shopping by myself, I have one thing in specific that I'm looking for though. I don't really go shopping just to go shopping, so yeah. Number 11, if you could go shopping with a celeb, blogger, YouTube guru, who would it be? Probably Sarahbelle93X because I love her style, or MacBarbie07. I think she'd be so fun. You know what? I'm sorry. Cancel those. Like, I love those girls, but Saturday Night's alright. I worship her, I swear, and I would love to go shopping with her because she has such a cute style and she's gorgeous and she just seems so down to earth, and I just want to meet her in general. But I love MacBarbie07, Sarahbelle93X, That's Heart would be fun, my collab group would be always fun. Number 12, what is your favorite treat, snack to eat, drink while, after shopping? Well, that's a long question. Usually if me and my best friend Lauren are going shopping, we'll go to sushi afterwards because it's right around the corner. Sushi's always cheap and sushi's always good. And then we always go to the Tiavana counter and drink the little cups of teas that they have out there, the little samples. Number 13, what is something you've always wanted to buy but you've never had the money to do so? A Michael Kors bag. Every time I plan on buying one, there's some other priority that I need to buy and something like that, so. I love Michael Kors and I just want one classic Michael Kors bag. Like, I don't have that many bags, and so I would want one classic, like either black or white or like tan or something like that. Something that I can wear every single day, and I adore Michael Kors, so I definitely want one of the Michael Kors bags. One day! Number 14, if you had $1,000 to spend on anything you wanted, what would you splurge on? Definitely a Michael Kors bag, or 3. And then I would just go and get a bunch of dresses, like I said. Oh, and perfume. I would buy a lot of perfume because I love perfume, but it's so expensive. So perfume, NARS blushes, dresses, and a Michael Kors bag. There you go. Anyone got $1,000 they want to loan me? Number 15, are you a proud shopaholic? I'd have to say so. I am Kathleen, and I am a proud shopaholic. Alright, so I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Please do this tag if you would like to. I'll tag some people down below. And I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Please leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. And please subscribe.